What's going on, everybody? Nikita, what's up? Windflower, and everybody else that's in here and about to be in here. What's up? Another girls-focused event. It's been a while since we've had one. It's not superheroes focused, so there's that. Crazy Joe, what's going on? There is a superhero card in the event. It is Call Girl. That's the only one, I believe. But no superhero event, so finally we get a break from all the superhero ridiculousness. But of course, this event is focused on the female characters. So, Mess Woman Sharon, we got Angel Wendy, Alien Queen Red, Benita Sally, Medusa, Robo, Blood Elf, Classy, Call Girl, Sorceress Leanne, and Mayor McDaniel. Blaze, what's up? And this is the deck we're going to start with that I built down here. You can't see Shield Maiden Wendy in the far corner, and then all the rest of the cards you can see because my camera's blocking one of the cards. We're just going to try this deck out to start out and see how we do. Andre, what's up? We'll see. Have you guys seen the new bot? Because the new bot is ridiculous now, which is why I'm wearing this ridiculous costume. Because if you haven't seen the new bot, it's ridiculous, like I said. Right, Dora H. Wayne? As you can see, I do have my level 4 Inuit Kenny in this deck. Medusa Baby event with the choice of packs, pretty accurate. Not gonna lie with you there.
Check out this
Class is gonna actually do some work.
Enjoy my killing.
Check out this
You kids are goodness. I nurture my tribe. My tummy hurts. Goodness.
Check out this trick.
It's such a good game.
Join me, Portal.
Okay, that's gonna kill all of that. That's okay. Snake comes out. I'll use my Leanne now.
Hello, sugar.
What's up, Baker? When you reached 7K last night? It's good to get 7K early in the season. Get rid of that.
No request, thank you. Ladies first.
Okay. So pretty much a stalemate to start with. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna be, right? Level 6 Nathan. You don't see that every day. You definitely don't see that every day. That's a unique card right there for show. Don't know if I want to play my Kenny yet. I'm not going to.
Look.
I don't want to play him here, which I don't think is the right play.
It's amazing.
Okay, we can do this here. Then we can Dragonfly Red here. Then we can do this here.
Check out this trick.
I bring you comfort. Kids have such an imagination.
Check out this trick.
Such a good game.
Oh no, why did it just do that?
I fight turkey.
You sure know how to check.
So this is just gonna be a stalemate? Like,
Check out this trick.
Ladies first. Rebel at my feet. Bam.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a stalemate. That's really boring.
These outfits are
Thought I
so
was just a
fresh.
man.
Oh, Lord,
No request.
Good game, I guess. This is gonna be a really boring stream if these are just gonna be draws. What's up, David? Okay, you know what? I don't care about this stupid bot. I'm not doing what the stupid bot's telling me to do, alright? We go back. Okay, if I could scroll, that would be cool. I'll put an outfit on that I want to wear, not what the stupid bot's telling me to wear. You can't tell me what to do, bot. And then I'm going to fight the bot this next match. Watch. Here it comes. Comes the bot match. Nope, no bot. Okay. So we got D 7-16-24. Is it going to be another ridiculous draw? We'll find out.
On my command.
T7-16 clearly pondering his next move. There it is. It's going to go with some classy.
First, children, behave.
It's a classy move for sure.
Lord,
Own the day. I know my crime. Charge! You kids are disgusting.
joy, my
Oh, that sucks. Classy got to new kid. That's a bar.
I forgot to stretch.
Enjoy my feelings. My tummy hurts.
Okay, we have a chance to retaliate here. Get a bar of our own. We got Jimmy on new kid. We got the girls attacking away. We're gonna heal Jimmy up. Make sure that bar definitely goes down. Here we go.
I fear no one.
Get our Leanne out here. Then we can go here.
You sure know how to charm a woman. Goodness.
Go ahead and transmog here. He's gonna go with Hanky Heidi Ho over here on the side. Sally's gonna get one hit and then die. So that's cool. We're getting some good new kid damage here. We'll get our second bar in retaliation. What's up, Zerif? What's up, the devil? What's up, Marcellio? I probably mispronounced your name, if so, I do apologize.
Yes.
I don't think that was the best LeBar Jimmy play I've ever had my entire life, but that's okay. This is gonna go to sudden death, and we're most likely gonna lose here, boys and girls. Good game. Did a good job playing cards off to the side. Very, very good deck. Just ran into a level 5 Psalm, Satan and Inuit Kenny. Oh god. Maine, what's up? Juice, Juice Sauce, what's going on? Just losing matches, that's about it. This is a really weird event. I'm not gonna lie. GT Rizzle? Thrizzle? Okay.
I bring purity. Outpowered fire. I hope I helped.
Yeah, you just witnessed me transmog a level 6 Douglas. That you just witnessed.
Your coffins are so ornate. Ooh.
Alright, we got Inuit out here. He's gonna deal with Witch Garrison.
Ow.
Oh no, New Kid's gonna get it. That sucks. Okay. Elvis, what's going on? Rusty, what's up, man?
Ladies first.
Is this some wish pursuit thing?
So that should take care of all this.
Happening. Take this.
Keep going. A Marine Craig? Really?
Armor at critical.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
I'm a cop.
Blah.
Oh, oops. Cop.
Fuck is going on?
Cop. Lord.
I bring you comfort.
Perfectly out of range of
Yes.
that. Okay. We're doing just fine. Sort of.
I nurture my tribe.
Okay. That was a play.
Brendel.
Time to collect.
Goodness! That was such a good game.
Hide here.
No, this isn't a fake nose. Ooh.
Deal with Kyle. That's a play there.
Back to the cauldron, I guess.
Okay, we need to kill her quickly.
Your move.
There we go. He's holding on to the Douglas. I know he's still got it.
It's me.
Okay, here comes the Douglas play.
South Park is
Ball at my feet.
Alright, so there we go.
First, you have my hat.
Oh,
Beware.
cop. Lordy. I forgot to stretch.
Level 6 Douglas, you get farted on. What do I think about Inuit, Buck, and Sheriff? So, to answer that question, Sheriff, still trash. Inuit Kenny, playable. Buccaneer Bebe, I have no idea. I haven't seen enough Buccaneer Bebe to know. Like, Sheriff Cartman is better for players new to the game. For Legendary Arena, he's still completely worthless, and he's not going to be viable at top tier Legendary. At, like, lower tier Legendary, maybe, but he's not good. Like, he still needs some work on it. Like, he didn't get enough health. Everything else was fine. But it's just like get out of here, man. Could my fiance stream the girls event? I mean, technically yes, but she is at work currently, so she can't stream it right now. Marine Craig is trash. Yeah, he's pretty bad. But okay, we stop at Dougley. Watch some videos with black people in the U.S. Why are they so bully and dangerous? They're not. Semi-perfect sell from my team, Team Nambla. That's unfortunate.
Where's Father Maxi?
rolling the mystical here.
I'm gonna make you oops.
You better move your asses.
Does this hurt?
You are a fool.
Nurture my pride.
I don't know if class is going to hit the threshold where she's going to start dealing with slave. Oh, yep, she is. She hit it alright.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
What's going on, Rat?
I nurture my tribe. Enjoy my healing touch. I nurture my tribe. Enjoy my healing touch.
Okay, sit the healing there.
I bring you comfort.
Deal with Zen. Deal with Butters.
Enjoy my healing touch.
Get Sally on New Kid. And we get the bar on Semi-Perfect Sale. There we go.
You kids have such an imagination. I bring you comfort.
Keep Sharon alive for a minute. Then we'll play Anyone Hanky. There we go. 3 bars. Thank you, Semi. Is a level 6 Mr. Slave good? Level 5 Mr. Slave is good. So level 6 would be better, right? I'm not a Dougie player, but why are people being angry on Dougie players? It's a card in the game. You can use it too. It's a terrible no strategy card. It takes more strategy now than it did before, but I mean, it's just, I don't respect Douglas players. A lot of people don't, so that's just sadly the way it is. I mean, it's a mechanic of the game, which is an accurate statement. I'm not arguing that at all. It's an annoying card that for a long time was a cheap win strategy that mostly trolls use to piss people off, not really as an actual legitimate strategy. I'm not saying all players use it as a troll strategy, but most did. And so I think just the built-up hatred for all of the Douglases has just stayed that way. It just kind of hasn't gone away. At least for me. I can't speak for everyone. Friar Jimmy, Purify. Get some visitors. That's okay. Okay. Speaking of Douglas. And an amazingly Randy. So nothing super exciting in that silver pack. And we get the first event pack done. And looks like it's... So it is coins this go around, which is what I think the last couple of events have been focused on is coins, which I'm fine with. Did I tell you I got a double shot once by Steampunk Douglas? Oh, that sucks. I didn't even know Douglas could double hit. You got a legendary Manbear Pig card from the silver pack with the 1% chance? That's pretty insane luck, not gonna lie. It looks like a lot of these cards are kind of focused on what the event cards are, which is generally the case.
Just a rare. Better like next
Get some
time.
Nelly, some Gunslinger Kyle, and some Robo Bay. We'll just keep going on, I guess. It should have hit once, but because the game is so broken, it hit twice. Like how some range units hit twice. Yeah, Mecha Timmy is very prone. The Timmies in general are prone to double hit quite often. So that is definitely something that happens. We got Slammers? Shammers? Slam Shammers. I'm just going with Leanne right off the bat.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
It's a play that forces you to make a play. This is the whole reason for something like this. And it pisses people off. Okay, I really don't have a play, so I have to just wait this out, even though I have full energy. I kind of just need to wait this out. I think I'm just going to do this, which might not be the play. But it will get Anyway Kenny back in cycle
Kids, stay out of our streets.
for that. Is Dr. Timothy the best card? No. Dude, he's angry. He's angry now. You thought he was angry before. He's even more angry now.
Take him out, bitch.
Where's this Dr. Timothy at? Do I think they're gonna nerf Dr. Timothy? Yes, I think they will. At some point. That's not the right card.
These outfits go dirt. Oh, oops. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Stop. You can't handle this much raw sexuality. Ah.
You can't handle this much raw sexuality?
Stop. Oops.
You kids have such an
I
imagination.
forgot to stretch.
Children, behave.
Goodness!
Okay, people, try to stay orderly here. Oh, ow. Oh, oh. Ooh. Ow. Okay, you got me.
I am the one who
Huh?
got
Oh.
You're gonna get me.
Does this hurt? Enjoy my
people.
crazy! I nurture my kind.
A strong assassin will do the job. That's true. But do I think they're going to nerf Professor Timothy? Yes, I do. I don't want them to, but it most likely will happen. He might be stronger at level 6 as a rare. Well, as some level 6 rares can be equal to or as good as a 4 legendary, but I think he's stronger than Mecha Timmy at 4 at level 6. In all honesty, as we got a good win there. But I recently, speaking of Dr. Timothy, I recently got him to level 6. So he's 68 of 70 at level 6. And hopefully I can get him to max 6 here soon. But you can see here, like, almost 830 health at 69. And then he'll have almost 165, 170 damage. Like, insane. At the amount of survivability he has. And then I also have Mecha Timmy at 4. I mean, Mecha Timmy at 4, 807 health, 162 damage. So if you look at it, Dr. Timothy at level 6 is stronger statistically at base level stats than Mecha Timmy. Plus, you look at his ability. So you got Mecha Timmy obviously has his where he, you know, mind controls the enemy nuke or the unit that for like 4 seconds. And then you've got Dr. Timothy does 219 damage at level 6. It's insane how strong this card is. And when they talked about, but if they nerf all of the superhero cards, when they only have, what, 14 cards right now? Like, that's, you can't keep nerfing superhero cards, because then they don't have anything to play. But this is like the best superhero card right now in the game is Dr. Timothy. It used to be Mosquito. And now it's not. It's because Mosquito got nerfed into Oblivion. I wouldn't say into Oblivion. He got brought back down to range a little bit. But to me, like, the strongest superhero cards right now are Toolshed and Dr. Timothy. Probably then Mintberry Crunch would be third. I mean, that's just the reality. So, but Dr. Timothy is insanely strong at 6. I'm excited that I finally have him to 6. I actually lucked out, so I didn't post my tier 1 reward that I got for the seasonal reset. I got 52 Dr. Timothy's. That's how I was able to get him to 6 so quickly, because I was like a little less than 100 away from getting him to level 6, and I got 52 in the tier 1 pack. I also got 2 more Mysterions. He's 4 of 32. He's going to be level 6 before all of my legendaries are level 4. That's what's going to end up happening. I got 2 more Mysterions. I got ×2 Mysterion in that pack. I wasn't able to record it. I had some recording issues that day. But ×2 Mysterion. So he's 4 of 32 now, which is just unnecessary. Nerf everything, bring back commons. I mean, commons need to be brought up. So, like, some people have been hinting in different outlets that they would like the card levels increased, so that they think that level 7 is too low for a common card. That they feel like common cards should be brought up to level 9, and that rare cards should be brought up to level 8, and then I think epics or the legendaries stay at 7, and I think legendaries and epics then stay at 7. So that's what some people have been like saying would help balance the game. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if bringing 2 more levels to commons would put it in a different perspective. They also think that the new kid level should be increased from 25 up to 30. Why? I don't get that per se, like that point, why that would be a thing. But you know, that's just what some people have been wanting or requesting recently in some of the different outlets of social media that talk about this game. That some have been numerous people have been saying that would help balance the game out a little bit, and I don't know if that's true or not. That if you could have common cards be brought up 2 more levels, if that would kind of reduce the nerf that they received how many months ago? Almost a year ago now. It'd be insane. What's up, Park Life? How's it going? He's a tanky marksman. He is, very much so. It's the only card worthwhile on that subject. I'm good. I don't know about that, but thank you, Richard. Nerf Professor or just give Mecha his global mind control back? I mean, the global mind control was ridiculous, Trisha, but maybe that would be something to bring it more, to bring those two within more in alignment. I'm not. Are free win bots still in the game? Yes, but currently I haven't faced it yet. T-Bay, you say, yeah, right, from level 7 to 9 would take like 15,000 copies. I agree. I'm not saying it should happen. I'm just saying other people have suggested it. I'm not one of those people. I'm just like, that's something that some of the community members have been talking to other people about. That is something they would like to see. But that would be an insane amount of materials, an insane amount of card copies.
So violent.
But yeah, I don't necessarily agree.
It's amazingly Randy.
This is the right play.
Check out this trick.
Which is targeted at this. Okay. What do you got, man? I always thought they should scale the card levels, level 10 commons, level 9 rares, level 8 epics, and level 7 legis. I mean, that's one way to do it. I don't know. I don't know what the best strategy is. I really don't. But like, I liked what Clash Royale did when they changed their balancing system of their card levels, and that basically everything's level 13, but yet depending on the rarity is what the card level started at. That was something I actually liked, and I wish they would have implemented. Or that they'd implement on a more grandiose scale here. Dang it! Oops. God damn it, I suck. Damn it, I suck at this game.
I am immortal. Don't mess with This can't be happening.
Applaud me.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
With the current system, epics and legendaries would be the only viable cards soon. They're pretty much the only viable cards now.
I'm gonna make you my slave. Come.
Why are you targeting my new kid?
Yeah. Hop. Bumbo.
Why is Randy targeting my new kid? Okay, Sally's in front. Sally should be the focus. Slave is in front! Randy should not be targeting my new kid! What the hell is that targeting system? Both those cards in front of new kid in a direction that Randy should be attacking them first, not new kid. You keep waiting for the Dragon Slayer red nerf? Well, don't hold your breath, David. I don't see that happening anytime soon. It should be happening. Yeah, they should lower Sheriff's costs. The only way to make Sheriff truly playable is his cost needs to be lowered. D-rank it? Alright, well let's prove it.
Oh, hello, sugar.
No, I ain't D-ranking.
Come with me if you want to live.
That's a smart play. That's a smart play right there. Okay.
What the fuck is going on? I honor my people.
That's a douche play.
Enjoy my
I'm gonna give you Gee.
Well, that sure stinks. On my command.
Where's Tornado? Ready to go. I'll leave my mark. Son of a bitch. I really need to
My
sharpen my
poison
sword.
has no cure. I'm here to spread cheer.
Right in the grundle.
I bring you comfort.
No request,
Okay.
thank you.
Whew.
Dead or alive?
Some cards have this thing where once they start attacking the new kid, they never change their focus, which makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's not how it should be. It should change. So based on if a new card, it's not necessarily if a new card is played. It should be based on the fact that if a card is, or like if a card does damage to it in some games, it then shifts the focus to the card that's now doing damage to it, right? So you have a card that's now infecting its distracting it. So then, like, generally, you would then want to eliminate that card, correct? So that card should be, then now be the new focus. That's all I'm saying.
That's your stand.
Maybe that's one way to do it.
You seem fertile for impregnation. Ladies,
Oh, new kit. Okay.
Master swordsman. Ow.
Yes.
I nurture my tribe.
Gee.
Son of a bitch. Ow. Hold on, is that Mexican?
I bring you comfort.
Gee. Ah.
Alright, I'm still taking the bar. Okay. Sheriff is the worst card in the game? Absolutely not. Yeah, we can say Anyway Kenny is now useful. Anyway Kenny is now playable. 100%. Sheriff Cartman is not worthless. Sheriff Cartman is not as good as he could be. But he's a rare card. I mean, you're not going to make him to, you know, give him epic or legendary level health. You're just going to give him rare version of health. But he's a tank guard on paper, but he has the stats of a fighter. That's the honest truth. It is basically he's just a glorified fighter card. That's where his stats fall in line with. He's not truly a tank by his stats. The way his stats suggest it. That's about it. The worst card for me? There's a couple. I mean, to me, Shaman Token's still worthless. His ability is completely trash. It doesn't do anything unless someone's playing poison, because he can't remove the fact of... Mephisto's the worst card? No. Mephisto's not the worst card either. Shaman Token is the worst card in the game. He's been the worst card in the game for a long time. He still is. He's not any better because they buffed his stats. Like his base stats, his base stats don't mean anything. Like his health and attack are trash. His charge ability does nothing. Negates all negative effects from allies. This was really good when one specific card was running rampant in the meta. This guy, when Stan the Great and common cards rule the world, this was the best Stan card in the game at one point. This was probably better. This was better than Stand of Many Moons. Stand of Many Moons was the worst legendary in the game when the game first came out. Okay, Stan the Great was everywhere. The enemy attack decrease was not 120. It was something like 160, 170, or 100. I think it was 181 or something ridiculous. It was insane how much debuff of the attack he did. So he basically made your other common cards completely worthless. So then Shaman Token was near a must because he canceled that. That was his whole purpose. He canceled out the negative effect of Stan the Great. That was early game. That was exactly what Shaman Token did. Now, his whole focus is basically stopping poison. And a lot of people run Alien Queen Red, right? But to me, it's gonna be Shaman Token. Shaman Token is still terrible. He's not good. It's so bad. Worst card in the game is Any Douglas. I don't like them, Matthew, but they're not the worst card in the game. This is statistically the worst card in the game because he provides no value. I mean, there's a couple sci-fi cards that still, to me, don't provide hardly any value right now. Like Ice Sniper Wendy. She's still not good. She's still really bad. Those stats are terrible. Her freeze doesn't last long enough. She's not a good card. Marine Craig was mentioned. Marine Craig is terrible. This card is not good. Like a 5-second duration of 24 damage to enemy leader. I get it. You don't want an insane amount of enemy leader damage, or then everybody would be playing Marine Craig. He's still not a playable card. He's not good right now. But the worst legendary card is this one right here. Manbear Pig is the worst legendary card in the game. He's too easily countered. And now that you have Inuit Kenny lowered, he's even worse. He's too expensive. For 7 energy, he's not worth it. There's no point in playing Grand Wizard Cartman or Manbear Pig anymore. It's just not smart to do because there's too much cancellation now going on in the game. Remember back when commons assassins ruled the world? I do, Florida. I remember when people were running Astro Butters and Smuggler Ike. That was the wombo combo. That you threw down Astro Butters and then you threw down Smuggler Ike because his attack boost at level 6 was like 60 something. And if you got that to pop a couple of times, bars are gone. Like, he could take multiple bars. He was worse than any Douglas you could ever imagine. And he was only 2 energy cost. And if you didn't have Astro Butters, hell, you could just put Paladin Butters, and then he was invincible for a few seconds. It's like, oh, it's frustrating right now. Astro is still amazing if paired with level 5 Mysterion or Inuit. I like Astro Butters. I'm not saying he's the worst card by any stretch of the imagination. The 10 seconds with Princess Kenny was good. Yeah, that was one thing. What do you think if Shaman's ability did a little heal as well? That would help. I think, like, it needs to not be a charged. It needs to be a war cry, first and foremost. If you're going to keep the negative status effect, that's fine. Then if you want to make his charge ability something like a heal, that would be cool. But you need to make Shaman Token's main, what this ability is, not a charge. Make it a war cry. It's the only way to make him viable. It's really the only way. Sci-fi's good at getting status effects like poison and mind control. That's accurate. And freeze. Those 3 things. You're running Smuggler, Sally, Princess, Paladin, and Deckhand Butters. And that was back before that was back before Aerostorm was viable. Before they buffed Aerostorm, if Aerostorm was buffed when you were running that, Matthew, that deck would have never worked. But now that Aerostorm was buffed with epic cards, that would have just demolished that deck. But Shaman should be a war cry. It should be a war cry 1000%. And remove all positive effects from enemies as well. If they made it a war cry that removed all negative effects and removed all positive effects, Shaman Token would be playable. But he'd almost be too good then too, because then you could just use him against people running Ninju, and it'd be ridiculous, right? Shaman has a slight knockback to his attack, by the way. I mean, that's something.
I am a supreme being.
But it's not everything. Alright, what do you got, RMC?
I'm gonna make you my slave.
You got a lot of level 5 legendaries, that's what you got. I mean, when you play for Illuminati, that's pretty much it. Looky.
Jeez.
No requesting.
Right in the grundle.
Enjoy my healing touch. I bring you comfort.
For impregnation.
Okay. That's one way, I guess.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Another one?
That's your stay.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
The game changer was a Labard buff. That helped a lot.
Goodness. That was such a good game.
A song to calm you.
It's on to calm you. I feel like he's got lightning bolt. He's just gonna wait to use it, get that 5 damage.
Santa's gonna kick that.
You better move your ass.
Nothing is too hard for me.
Her focus on slave. Oh no, level 5 Ink and Craig. Like, do you have any more level 5 leggies? Need more, man? Come on, man. How rare all his cards are 5 and 6? I mean, that's one way to win, I guess. I don't know. NJW 2017.
Like my room?
These outfits are pop. Stop. Yes.
You're getting stoned.
I nurture my tribe.
You are a fool. Ladies
You sure know how to charm a woman with green conflict.
Trash.
I'm going to stop.
Enjoy my healing touch.
Should have waited a second to heal there. Okay, we got a little bit of damage at least.
I have awakened.
I keep my bell shiny.
The life force is behind.
Ah, I didn't blow it. Didn't do it fast enough. I almost timed it right.
Applaud me.
I've seen a level 14 new kid with level 6 slave this morning.
Tough. Check out this trick.
Ladies first. Tell me I'm pretty.
You kids have
I'm here to mop up. How did I go? Where's Father Nuts?
South Park. Yeah.
You're gonna get it. I'm gonna
See, that's what I'm talking about. See how Terrence and Phillip retargeted on Shieldmate and Wendy when I played her down like that? That's what I'm talking about.
I fear not dragons.
Amazingly Randy.
Yes.
Check out this trick.
Lord.
There we go.
Ladies first.
Lordy. Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Like my room.
you sure.
Check out this trick.
No request. So violent.
Check out this trick.
I have awakened.
I'm smart.
No. Oh, good game you, and you'll be a salty little douche. That's fine. Adventure is full of chip damage, fireball, lightning bolt, hook hand, outlaw, and you can outlaw, tweak, sheriff. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the focus. No Mayor McDaniel on my deck? Well, just because it would be... could be used against me, too. You would imagine a knight and a paladin should be fighters and rogue is an assassin? It's not incorrect. It's actually a good point.
You kids have such... Oh, hello, Shaman.
A Leanne cancel.
So violent.
I wish Mayor McDaniel was better too.
South Park is gay.
Woo, 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 woo. Time to
What
check your
level do you
privilege.
think Witch Doctor Broken and Medusa start being viable?
I am
Almost
immortal.
immediately.
Take him out, big ass. You.
Oh, jeez. Lordy, I forgot to stretch.
You have my hat. My hatchet seek blood. Ow! A song to calm you.
Here we go. There we go. PC reminds you of Pharaoh.
Kids have such an imagination. You should. Goodness.
Did I see the new changes of the free ELO too? I did see that.
Oh, goodness. That was such a good
I'm gonna
game.
make you my slave. Pow pow. Oops. Oh. Yes. Oh. Jerk. Right in
Bring
the
you
front.
comfort.
Shit, that looked like it
Love
hurt.
me.
This, bitch!
Yeah.
You're gonna get it, and I'm gonna give it to
I nurture
Check
my
out this
pride.
game, Spencer. You swear to God.
ladies first. That won't stop me. I honor my people.
I love how Super Craig is mildly ranged because of his area attack. I think it was a strat maybe you could pull off. I'm too low level, don't have materials. You know how Classy gets boosted at half health, right? What if you boosted her with Ninju and then healed her? Yeah, well, if you heal her, she loses it and then gains it back once she hits her enragement point again. But she could just, you know, kind of keep recycling it or whatever. Okay, so there we get 69 of 70. So you get 3 more attack with 53 more that get him maxed out. And, guess I can start leveling up Buck, baby. Because again, I don't really know how good she is. So we'll just level her up a little bit. Ooh, I get President Garrison maxed out. 680 damage, 68 to new kid at max 4. 680 damage is pretty solid on that charged ability if he can get it off multiple times. That could be some sick damage, man. Jerome, we just finished the event. We are almost halfway. Because I only have a 4-point deck right now. I have a challenge. Make a deck with all of your least favorite or hated cards. I've done that a couple of times. In fact, I have a video dedicated to, like, the worst cards in the game at the time that I recorded it. Buccaneer Bebe is very situational. She kind of was before. I feel like she is now. Most likely probably still now. Slave.
I'm gonna make you my slave.
Was my chair worth it?
Own the day.
100%, dude. I love this chair. I can sit in it. I mean, because when I'm not streaming or making content for this game, I'm playing a decent amount of video games. Like, I'll probably play... so Division 2 got a update recently. Got that new DLC came out, which I'm excited to try out. So I'll probably be playing some Division 2 here later today.
Program initiated.
Don't stain the pucks.
Let's shield up. There you go.
Oh, hello, sugar.
Have I ever fought a fan before? Yes, many times.
I fear no one.
Oh, this can't be happening.
I also fight people that don't like me many a times.
Draw complete.
But generally when I fight a fan, I lose, because, let's face it, everyone that plays this game is better at it than me. Thank you, Golden, for that. Yeah, that was a misplay.
Nothing is too hard for me.
What is wrong with you people?
Dirt. Lordy. Dirt.
Neither my tribe.
Lordy.
No regret, thank you. Ladies
Lord.
first. Download complete.
I bring you comfort.
F5, F5. Freeze protocol.
Enjoy my I bring you comfort.
Lord.
Proud ending.
Okay. I also love how Leopard Jimmy practically does damage to everyone. Yes. Oh, I don't even get the ×2 on the 450 PvP tickets. Sad face. I can change Paladin bonus with Calamity Heidi. Is it impossible to create anything higher than the 6-point deck this event? I don't think so. Jersey streams live so I don't have to play and get pissed off when I lose more or less than every game and want to smash my phone up. I think a good nerf for DSR would be to make her ability only last for 6 seconds. I think it just needs to decrease her aura size more than they did. I'm glad my streams don't make you get pissed off, Chief. Ex-bounty hunter, however. Looks like he's caring too much. Rogue Token or Professor Chaos? Professor Chaos is better than Rogue Token right now.
So violent.
Ladies first.
At least that's how I feel. I because the stun is really nice, as well as the damage output from Professor Chaos. Plus, he does really good damage as an assassin unit. I kind of need these Indian feathers times 2. I asked nicely. Not liking the event, Ray. I don't really like it that much either, to be honest with you. Looks like, yeah, pretty much an AFK. They did not
Rare is good.
play it out. Okay, we get a sharpshooter Shelly. She's getting closer to 5. Getting closer to 5. And we're a little over halfway. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to finish this event, to be honest with you. This event is a little boring.
Can't have too many rares.
I'm sure it's boring to watch. It's boring to play. But it's one of those where you just try to get it, like... I'm lucky that I'm off on Fridays, like I don't work on Fridays, so I'm able to just try to grind through the event as quickly as humanly possible, get it over with, get it done, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then if I want to screw around and make random deck vids on the weekend, I can, because I don't have to worry about this about this event. Maybe rats instead of Inuit. If you spawn them as Leanne dies, they get upgraded to Cox. That's true. I just wanted to try out Inuit Kenny since he's been recently buffed. I'm not saying I have to keep him. So you make it.
These outfits are so precious.
It could be a definite change, Soko. That could be a good one. What's up, 930? I got Osimo. What else does Mob 44 have in store? You're not late, dude. Don't worry about it. You are by no means required to show up to these. I appreciate when you do, but nobody is required to show up to these.
Enjoy my healing.
So I keep either of them alive? Nope.
I nurture my tribe.
I'm gonna give it. I am the one who knocks.
Well, this is Women's History Month, so it makes sense that the girls get a shine for once. Yeah, I'm not upset with it. It's just like, I don't like some of the cards they chose. That's it. But if they chose certain cards, then it'd be like too important. I'm not a big fan of some of the card choices. There we go. ×2 on the 600 PvP tickets. There we go. I suffer so we don't have to. I guess that's one way of looking at it. The audio got muted. Sorry. Class is a pretty good counter to Leanne. Interesting, for sure. We got Exaggerous 666. Oh, is your headphone jack? Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think the audio went out.
You You kids have such an imagination.
I like Leanne to start. She forces them to make a play. I also now know they have unholy combustion instead of transmog, which means that later on, that could come back to bite them. But I like an early Leanne play to force something.
Greetings, I am the Osmo 4000.
What do you got now, Exagerous? So we know he's playing mystical sci-fi. That we know.
Walks with me.
I'm gonna make you my slave.
See, and then this is why I like Inuit Kenny over rats. Is for situations like this.
It's so fun to play dress up.
My study.
My voice.
Ladies first. Your plan comes to fall. Let's make this for me.
Yes.
That isn't very nice.
Right as a grundle.
Oh, hello, sugar.
You thought I was just a myth?
Goodness! Oh, so
Here
violent.
we go.
Does this hurt?
This.
Watch the hand.
Yeah, that ain't stopping
I
him.
will be. You have my That's my bug.
I have awakened.
That's my bug. You seem fertile for impregnation.
I nurture my tribe. You kids have such an imagination.
Ew. That's a win. I don't remember him getting a bar, but that's okay. We won anyways. Can I get the ×2 on the toxic waste or the PvP tickets, please? Not those PvP tickets. Okay. That's okay. I don't need the toxic waste as much. We're almost to 7,500 already. Pretty early on in this season. Only a week in.
Okay, you're a little bit lucky.
Get some Kyle the Drow Elves and get a
Every time,
doggy
make everything
poo.
better.
And we are one win away from the halfway, from almost the halfway point. Sci-fi is the worst because they're just good at giving status effects like poison or mind control. No, adventure is the worst. Adventure is the worst theme right now. Edgar Saul.
You kids have such an imagination.
I'm here to spoon cheese. You thought I was just a myth?
So violent.
Ladies first.
I will sacrifice you.
Does this hurt?
Custody friend.
comfort.
Please heal. Okay. Save here.
These outlaws. Oh, Lord. I forgot to stretch.
Jeez, I thought I'd be tougher.
I mean, you can like Adventure, that's fine. Adventure's the worst overall theme right now. They can't do anything. They're too top-heavy and they don't have enough balance.
Ollie want a cracker?
Neutral doesn't count as a standalone theme. I mean, it technically is, but it's a support. It's a support theme. Someone's actually going to get a hit. This chicken's annihilates. Yeah.
I nurture my tribe.
On my command.
South Park is gay.
Enjoy my healing touch.
There we go. Do I think I should change my level 5 mind control to a level 4 Poco Randy? Depends on what else you have in there, Vincent. I mean, mind control's not... It also depends on what level arena you're in, too. And I'll answer there. What's up, just another dude? Who knew Satan is weak against pigeons, chickens, and rats? Not me. I didn't know. Which Randy do I think is better, 6th element Randy or Poco because of the attack speed? Poco has really good attack speed, really good stats. 6th element Randy has much better units. That's a hard. I really like 6th element Randy more personally because I like sci-fi over adventure. But realistically, Poco's better than 6th element Randy. I still think slightly. Do I have to up my Inuit or let him level 2 to die faster? It's kind of up to you, Sakum. I mean, I'm not really sure the ultimate answer to that. I mean, I have him at level 4. I'm liking him at level 4.
I wear the badge.
Level 6, Sheriffy. Not even to 2k health.
Enjoy my healing touch.
Ladies first.
You sure know how to charm a woman. I nurture my tribe.
It's amazingly Randy.
Enjoy my healing touch.
Check out this one.
I bring you comfort.
No, I healed her. Dang it.
Thank you.
Sharon and Randy attacking each other.
My hatchet.
I know kids have such an imagination.
Okay.
Moon gives me power.
So
I
violent.
mean, either way, Stan's dying there, so.
I fight dirty.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think level 2 would be a little too
I'm gonna
weak.
make you my slave.
I mean, this is him at max level 4. 279, 289.
I am the one who knocks.
Focused on.
Follow me.
Don't mess with Heidi.
We're Randy here.
I forgot to stretch.
There's a new sheriff. I'm here to mop up.
Oh, Sally.
You kids have such an imagination. I bring you comfort.
Give me power.
That was such a good game.
This costume rules.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't think we have enough time.
Children, behave.
These Gordy.
I nurture my
Oop, missed.
Gordy. Jeez. Yes. Oh, jeez.
Enjoy my violence.
I'm gonna make you like this. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Level 3 tally or level 5 TNP? Level 5 TNP. Sheriff shoots sideways all around, but bullet holes appear on the ground. Makes sense. I mean, that's sound logic. Really is. What's my favorite legendary is Witch Doctor Broken. Followed by Mysterion. Can I pronounce her name? Probably not, no. I would probably mispronounce it and feel like an ass. So, honestly, I would prefer not to. Okay.
I'm gonna make you my
I always just feel bad mispronouncing names. Are you trying to body block? Rick!
Give me power.
On my command. You have my ass.
I bring you comfort.
Check out this trick.
Ladies first.
Jeez. Yes. Jeez. Yes. Jeez.
Trying everything.
Gordy, careful down there.
You
I'm
kids have
delicate.
such an imagination.
Rick, again.
That was such a good game.
I am immortal.
Here you go. What Butters is closest to being legendary? Probably Professor Chaos.
Children, behave.
You're retired.
your ass.
I nurture my tribe.
On my command. Don't mess.
Applaud me.
I'm not dragons.
I bring you comfort.
Check out this. Ha! Ha! Too deep, too deep.
South Park is gay.
Ooh.
Pop out, pop.
Enjoy my healing touch.
I forgot to stretch.
I bring you comfort.
Does this hurt? Die! Honor my people.
Enjoy my healing touch. You sure know how to charm a woman.
Oops. Did it again.
Ladies first. You have my axe.
I think Chaos is the best, Butters. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he did waste Aerostorm there, 100%. What's the best, Randy? I mean, to me, I think Poco, Amazingly, and Sixth Element are pretty close to the top. I still like Amazingly Randy the most for the main part of the fact that his spawn units are just so good.
I fear no one.
These outfits are so precious.
I fight dirty. Charge! Initiated. Ow!
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Come with me if you want to live. Freeze protocol, go! Not dragons!
Come to calm you.
Tummy hurts!
I will bring you down. Not funny.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
Ow!
What's the best, Cartman? Zen Cartman?
Goodness. Does this hurt?
The Zen Cartman might always be the best Cartman.
Goodness.
I nurture my tribe.
I mean, Poco's attack speed's still really good, but you gotta look at the fact that you have... Amazingly, Randy had increased his... They increased his range and increased his actual spawn unit.
I bring you comfort.
That's why I think Amazingly Randy's better than people give him credit for. I'm not... He may not be the best, but he's pretty darn good.
Enjoy my healing touch.
Charge.
On my command!
You better go somewhere. Shit, that looked like it hurt.
Nothing is too hard for me.
Download complete.
We're going all in, folks.
My poison has no cure.
Lord.
Oh no.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Yeah.
Children, behave.
I bring you comfort.
Trash.
Enjoy my healing. Oh, hello, sugar.
Ladies first.
Enjoy my healing touch.
So close. The best Clyde? Well, it was Mosquito. I don't know. It's probably between Dwarf and Hook. Probably between Dwarf and Hook and Clyde. Enforce a play.
Oh, hello, sugar.
Yeah, I need some chip. It's all right.
You kids have such an
Did you
imagination.
say bring her back?
Check out this trick.
Power forever.
A song to calm you.
A song to calm you.
I'm no spoony bard.
You're gonna get it. I'm gonna give it to you.
You're gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you.
I nurture my pride.
Oh my god, is Jimmy gonna give me a bar? 1 health? Dude, get out of town.
I honor my people.
I bring you comfort.
1 health?
Now, Lord.
Oh,
Stop me.
oh my goodness. Why?
Lord. Jeez. Stop.
I nurture my pride.
Moon, give me power.
You helped me there. Your Sharon might have killed me there.
Trash.
I will never fail.
The calendar foretold it.
You sure know how to
Oh my
charm
God.
a woman.
Holly want a cracker?
That's gonna hit Hanky 100%. I called it! Bleh.
That was such a good game.
I am the one who knocks.
It's amazingly Randy.
What the fuck is going on?
Check out this trick.
All right.
I bring you comfort.
Oh man, she got killed way too fast.
Lord.
How is he targeting New Kid?
I nurture my pride.
Check out this trick.
I am immortal. Mia.
Moon, give me power.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
No request, thank you.
Is that gonna be enough for the to overcome? Yeah, there you go.
You're pissing me off.
I'm smart and funny.
I will sacrifice you.
Woo. Best karma card is Blood Elf Bebe without question. Best human adult card. Probably the Randys. Shouldn't Satan be in Mystical? Well, he does say that. I need a level 6 Sharon bad. I do. I think I only have her a third of the way to level 6 right now, so that's always fun. But Labard did give me the win, man. Labard coming in clutch. Hardcore.
I will bring you down. What is wrong with you people?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I nurture my tribe.
Oops. Oops. Good heal, Drew. Thanks, Drew. Move your ass.
Enjoy my healing touch.
You kids have
I bring you comfort.
Oh, shit. Did it again. Or made a bad play.
I'm going to stop.
Best stand is Psalm. Stand of Many Moons is by far the best stand.
Own the day.
I'm gonna make you my split. Dirt. Thump. Pop.
Charge.
Ha. Oops.
Yeah.
Ha. Lord. I forgot to stretch.
Your move, creep.
Children, behave.
I'm here to spread cheer.
I nurture my tribe.
Dang. For
I bring
Hanky.
you
Cancel out
comfort.
Marcus. Okay.
Elf power forever.
I nurture my tribe.
Take them out, bitches. Civic will terminate.
I fear no. Does this hurt?
Stay down, bitch.
I'm here to muff up. Enjoy my healing touch.
Better alive. Coming with me.
I will bring you down.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello,
well,
sugar.
that's it. Robo's on New Kid.
On command. Oh, that's your goodness.
Nothing can stop me.
Own the day.
Level 4 Hanky is a game changer. I do like him a lot. Any tips for getting past bronze? Keep getting paired up with people level 3, level 4 levels higher than me. Sadly, Shy Cake, no. The until D ranking is dealt with, there's really not a whole lot I can do. It really stinks because it's getting to the point where I can't even play my free-to-play account as much as I would like to because I can't compete. I'm in Silver Shield at level 14, I think, 15 maybe, and I'm playing against 18, 19 new kids, even 21 level new kids at Silver Shield. It's ridiculous. Like, you just gotta grind. It is the only way around it right now. Okay, apparently I can't find a match now. It's just really frustrating for newer players to really get past a certain threshold just because the way D ranking is in this game. It's sad, it's frustrating as hell, and it's discouraging. It's discouraging. I don't think that's a word. It's it's oh my good lord, 3 in a row. It's just causing a lot of people to stop playing the game, which sucks. It really does. Yeah, I get it, Shy Cake, 100%. It's extremely frustrating, especially for someone that wants to be a free-to-play player. Okay. Do I have to restart the game now? I mean, what the hell's going on?
Bone Destroyer!
I was 3,300 and faced a level 19 new kid. I love South Park too, Shy. That's the main reason why I do content for, or that I started making content for this game. I feel like pretty much everyone that plays this game should be a South Park fan. That would be weird to not be. Well, I mean, you know, be part of a team, do team wars week to week, and just chip away at it. Sadly, it's really frustrating and all that stuff with where the game is right now with deranking. I just don't. There's not really a way around it right now, sadly.
These outfits are
Okay,
so
see what Miss
precious.
Shivio has to offer
They
here.
will terminate
Going with
you.
Robo, all right. What's my favorite episode? Good Times with Weapons. It's my favorite episode. My second favorite is Miss Teacher Bane's advice.
Lord. Jeez. Yes.
I bring you comfort.
Check out this.
Dump you into mud.
Jeez.
No requesting.
Jeez.
My inner critic tries.
Right in the grundle.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
You're running a Bradley deck during challenge during a weekend event with no event cards.
So violent.
I haven't seen an event card yet.
All right, who's looking to tussle? Take 'em out.
Oh no, there it is. Classy.
It's amazingly Randy.
Yeah, that shouldn't have hit my new kid. That's cute.
I fight dirty.
I'm gonna
hello,
make you
sugar.
my slave.
Oh, there we go. 2 event cards.
Lordy.
2 are better than 1, I guess.
That was such a good game.
Careful down
Check
there.
out this trick.
I'm telling you. Move.
A thumb to calm you.
So, the comedy. Where's Bradley? Bradley's coming, right? Where's he at? There he is.
Check out this trick.
There's that Bradley. It's probably going to be more in common with legit event decks. Yeah, that makes sense, Jack. Running a Bradley deck, though. You like the Fish Sticks episode? The Fish Sticks episode was good, too. Bottom Bitch is up there. That's one of my top 5. But, Good Times with Weapons, man. He gets me every time. I mean, it's probably one of the reasons because Professor Chaos is my favorite character in the show. So, you know, that's something.
This hurt. This is for Mr. Posse.
Okay.
These outfits are,
Hey,
I nurture my tribe.
you can't kill that which never
Applaud
dies.
me.
I am immortal.
You sure know.
Check out this trick.
I bring you comfort.
Check out this one.
Mysterion brings justice.
Students, get ready to be schooled. Come on,
I return. No request, thank you.
Oof.
This is for Mr. Possum.
Level 6 Mayor McDaniel. Okay.
Hey,
You kids have
you can't kill that which never dies.
goodness.
Dang it. I don't have LeBard now. I'm gonna lose a bar just to level 6 Cox.
Call girl's got this.
The coon has Mysterion protects the weak.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. Okay. And Bradley?
I return to the shadow.
I can't even fully be mad at this deck.
I'm getting a blister.
Alright, far too many microaggressions happening here.
I nurture my tribe.
Nothing's too hard for me.
Lord,
It's a smart deck, man.
I bring you comfort.
Careful down there.
This is
I'm
for Mr.
Hey, man. Can't even be mad at you for that.
I feel
Oh no, I'm not even mad about this deck. This deck's actually really unique in its own right. I'm not even gonna lie there. Did you have 3? So it has only 3 superhero cards that I saw. So you had Coon, Mysterion, and Call Girl, right? So then Call Girl's gonna, if Mysterion's still in cycle, you can either bring him back or you only have Coon. That's it. I'm not even mad at him. That was an interesting deck to say the least. I could have level 5 Call Girl myself because of Mysterion. So, and then playing Bradley, that was interesting. So, I ain't even mad. It's a good deck. Can't believe the hacker can do what Red Leagues can't do. The hacker match makes you based on outfits, and Red Leagues can do a proper matchmaking to all mods. Sadly true.
Your move, creep.
I mean, technically, yeah, you can be mad at whatever you want,
Nothing
Jack,
is
but
too hard for
oops,
me.
I thought that was... Dang it, I thought that was Leanne.
Dead or alive?
A crucial lack in judgment.
Um,
Right off the bat.
pop.
Buddy.
Yes. Oh. Moo, 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 moo.
You're getting strong.
Oh.
Is this another Bradley deck?
I am a supreme being.
No request, thank you.
Dirt. Lord. I forgot to stretch.
Well, we still got a bar out of it.
What's that?
Can I say it was LeBar Jimmy that caused me to get that bar?
you kids. Goodness. That was such a good game.
That may have been the best Sourceless Leanne play I've ever had. You got a legendary ninja from a free pack. There you go, Shy Guy. That was a unique, yeah, that was a unique deck, man. It really was. not gonna lie. My terrible push made him surrender. That was a bad push on my end. It was not smart.
Rare, that's a start.
Thank you, Fartcore. Yeah, I forget. I misplayed something in that match. Well, I can't say it's a misplay because every play I make is bad, so the misplay was it's me. We're gonna change the deck up, guys. Let's hey. Let's see what we can do here. So I kind of like the call girl idea, so I think I'm actually gonna put that in the deck. So I can play call girl at level 5. I will throw in Mysterion. Now, see, here's the thing. I don't think I want Coon, though. But I don't know what I would like. So if we go with the strategy similar to what that one player had, he only had 3 superhero cards, right? And then he went fantasy as well. But then it's like I could cast out Dr. Timothy at almost max 6. Or Coon's not the worst idea. I could have him at 5. I kind of like that idea. Just because then if I have Mayor McDaniels, so like Mayor McDaniels doesn't get affected or doesn't affect any of these 3 cards, right? So that's one thing. Use Tally. Matthew just became a member. We already were a member, but thank you for remembering up, Matthew. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. Try Chaos. Tool Shed. Well, see, like, if I use 2 mana units, then there's a weakness in that regard. I really do like Lava right now, but I'm not saying I have to use Lava. But I think I am going to throw in these cards. And I can play Classy now because I have... Because with Classy will be level 5 for me because of Tally. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you for renewing. I do appreciate it, man. Rap, you discorded me your deck. Discorded the deck? That's not a bad deck, man. So here's 5. Here's 5 points. Which I think is the max I can have based on this. So now it's basically just rounding out the deck. I feel like Slave, maybe? I don't know, this deck is super expensive right now. So I definitely need to bring the cost down a little bit. I mean, I like Shield Maiden Wendy because she's so freaking strong. I really want to play Dr. Timothy at level 6, so I'm going to do that. Alright, we're going to not worry about, like, the Call Girl, all that stuff, because I do need some cards that can actually do some work for me. I kind of want Lava. Like, if I can slow him down with Lava, then I can use Classy and do all that, but this deck is super expensive. Fast Pass because Classy is his girlfriend. Paladin Butters and Princess Kenny. This deck's really expensive. I might have to ditch Coon. I might have to ditch the Coon. don't know. Grand Wizard would make this even more expensive. I don't know, but I need a tank of some kind. I feel like I still need a tank. This deck is like insanely expensive. And I don't have anything to... I mean, my Swarm dealer is Chaos, Blood Elf. Well, then I don't know who to replace him with. I really don't want to go Elven King Bradley. I think DSR. It would lower the cost a little bit. It makes it 4, which is still pretty expensive for what how I generally play. I mean, I don't have to have lava. Santa. We're just trying to make this deck more and more expensive, aren't we? Well, Santa would be pointless. Santa would only affect Shield Maiden and Dr. Timothy. How many assassins? I have 2 assassins. I mean, I could ditch lava for like Hanky and just have Hanky as like a card to help me do damage. Oh, I have 2 Wendy's. Yeah, 2 Wendy's is kind of problematic. Going full points, dude. Rusty, I'm always crazy, man. I always like to do that. What if I did this? What if I did Gnomes instead of Shield Maiden? Or I could do this, and maybe I ditch Classy. My gnomes are only level 5 though. That's what sucks. What, Marcus? What if I did like that? I get some chip damage. Dark Mage is the way to go. I need Mysterion to make Call Girl level 5, so I have to have Mysterion. Thank you, TC. I think. Do we try this? Is this the magic? Is this the magic deck right here? All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back while you guys debate. Think you have someone to boost Leanne. Like boost her forward, you mean? So if I do... Oh my gosh. Like, yes, I'd have 2 butters, but then, like, Paladin butters could keep her alive. Ditch Mayor McDaniel for Satan. No, I need like some event, like an event card. But my Satan's only level 3. Like, Satan at level 3 is not that, like, that's not gonna really help me. And Mayor Pig's only level 3, which won't help me either. With my level 6 Dr. Timothy, I'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Hangy's a waste, but he's good damage. Plus, he still gives Marcus and Dr. Timothy a chance. I don't know. Oh my gosh, why is its opponent... I wonder if that's the bot. That's me connecting to the bot, but they fixed it to where the bot doesn't connect or something. Okay.
I am the one who knocks.
I know your thoughts. Stand down.
Applaud me.
Take him out, bitches.
Mysterion brings justice. Am I
Untimely or there will be.
Am I? Beware my return. See ya.
Check out this trick.
Dang it. That was bad.
Mysterion protects the weak. My children violence not
Complete.
Move.
Ow. I return to the shadow.
Get Leanne in here.
Mysterion brings justice. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Elf power forever.
Hey! You can't kill that.
Can't kill him, but never dies.
I didn't know chickens wore suspenders.
Lay down, bitch. Ow.
It's amazingly Randy.
Boys are wimps.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
Impurity.
Check out this trick.
Kickoff program initiated.
You might be a little crushed. Beware my return.
Move.
Freeze protocol.
Oh, that should have stopped that.
My mind grows tired.
I am the one.
Mysterion brings justice. Ow.
Hey.
Take him out, bitches. Ouch, don't be so rough. Elf power forever.
Mysterion protects the weak.
Download complete.
Come quietly or there will be.
Beware my return.
Oh, he dies. That stinks.
Timothy, my mentalism is Mysterion brings justice. Hey,
Move.
I'm here to mop up.
You sure know how to...
You can't kill that. See ya.
That was such a good game.
Applaud me.
This is for Mr. Classy. You might be a little crushed.
Lay down, kid. Transmission received.
Didn't even spawn anybody because no one's in my hand.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
We get a draw.
Freedom pals forever.
It stinks. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take Hanky out. I'm gonna take Hanky out and I think maybe Tool Shed. Because then I can use his chomper to maybe stop Classy or something like that. I agree with you, Matt. They need to do something different with her, like that she summons a superhero regardless. We got Saucy Asian Trojan, I believe. Okay. Let's go with Dr. Timothy.
Dr. Timothy, my mentalism is unrivaled.
Applaud me.
On the Psycho Mysterion.
Mysterion brings justice.
You're getting stuck.
Hiya!
Drew Lock's taking the Broncos to the Super Bowl next season. No, that's a no.
Am I fucking your mind? Am I?
I mean, I don't really care about the Broncos, to be honest, but
Oh, hello, sugar.
that's definitely a no.
Check out this trick.
You sh-
Freedom pals forever.
Check out this trick. Check out this trick. Whoa, not there.
She turned him into a snake.
I'm a master gadgeteer.
Goodness!
Oh, there goes 2 bars.
You kids have such
Don't
an
try this at home.
imagination.
Ow, yeah. Ladies first. Repairs needed.
That's game. Let's let that go. There's no point in continuing that. Every time you spawn her, you risk a level 4 lightning bolt canceling out a 6 cost without a spawn. That's true. Got Heisenberg 8411 from Squad Goals and something like that.
Mysterion
Mysterion.
brings justice.
Brings justice.
I honor my people.
Beware my
Sadly,
return.
don't have Inuit this time. I think he'd get his ability off before she could stop it. Oh, no, never mind.
I am Professor Chaos. You are meaningless. You thought I was just a myth?
I thought I was just a myth. Mayor McDaniel kind of helped there.
I'm calling the police. Mysterion protects the weak.
What is wrong with you people?
I'm here to mop up.
I nurture my tribe.
I return to the shadows.
Oh, hello, sugar. I bring you comfort.
No!
Healing shot. You have my back.
I
nurture my tribe.
beware my return. Let's fix these idiots.
The life force is mine.
Villains, your time is up.
Mysterion brings justice. Hey, ow!
If we stick together, nothing can stop us. Hey, don't try this at home. Huh. Battery power diminishing.
I return to the shadows. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Labyrinth tail.
Ow!
We could get 2 range for the price of 1.
Got this.
I know your thoughts. Stand down.
Okay.
It is time. Mysterion protects the weak.
I bring purity. Tell me I'm pretty.
No, Mysterion, I need you to get a hit for me, bud.
Beware my return.
Oh my good lord.
Never use power tools unsupervised.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
Villains, your time
I
is up.
bring you
That stinks.
Take them out, bitches. I honor my people.
nurture my tribe.
The Mysterion play was fine. I was able to kill multiple units with it, but that stinks, man. Stinks. People having problems connecting because of the new bot fix. I mean, I've been disconnected quite a few times. Die back from the clan.
I am Dr. Timothy. My mentalism is unrivaled.
You're letting me win?
Mysterion brings justice. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Hey! Ah! I'm calling the police! Beware my return. Timmy!
Seriously, 9.
Call girl to save the day. I am Professor Pym.
Mysterion
You are
protects the
meaningless.
See ya! Am I fucking your mind? Am I? Freedom pals forever!
Yeah, level 4 Dusa is insane. Thank you, Dimebag, for the free win. I always appreciate a free win. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this event, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I mean, I'll keep playing for a while. I just don't know if I'm gonna go all the way through and actually try to complete all the way through, because like the cards don't really matter to me, and stuff like that. But PNF forever after. What's going on? We got CDAX.
Bow to the Grand Wizard.
Okay, there's some Marcus
It
here.
is time.
Some Mark-Eye here. I think I'm gonna go Leanne too.
Oh, hello, sugar.
This
She was
will
deep
be
into that dime bag.
Applaud me.
Bebe will terminate you.
Check out this one.
I know your thoughts. Stand down.
You kids have such an imagination.
You might be a little surprised.
Okay.
Check out this one.
Don't try this at home.
See ya.
Villains, you're touched.
Pick it up.
Am I fucking your mind? Am I? Oh, see ya.
Mysterion protects the weak.
You playing Ice Sniper Wendy? Like for real?
My nose is bleeding.
Freedom pals forever. Tilly. Oh yeah. My children, violence is not the answer.
Come with me if you want to live. This is for Mr. Chaos will reign.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
So glad it's not a superheroes event this time. As is everyone.
No cure. Go free and attack my beauty. I am the one who knocks.
Mysterion protects the weak.
I bring
It's
purity.
amazingly Randy.
Fear my
Ow.
Help!
Check out this trick.
Oh, the best Mayor McDaniels play.
I'm a master gadgeteer.
Check out this trick.
Don't try this at home.
Mysterion brings justice.
Check out this trick.
I return to the shadows.
No! Going against me.
That is so fertile. Impregnation.
You kids have such awareness.
This is for Mr. Possum.
Goodness.
Hey,
That was such a good game.
I am immortal. I am Professor Chaos. You are meaningless.
let's fix these idiots.
Applaud me.
Wow. This dude, more logic, Ice Sniper Wendy and Gunslinger Cow shoots guns forward direction, but bullet curves or is lobbed. Wow. Yeah, mind control's pretty annoying. You're not wrong, Matt. But well played there, CDAX. I mean, that's what I really like about Professor Chaos is the fact that, like, both the mind control units are not going to affect him, so I was able to get in there and take them both out. Because the fact that Chaos can't be mind controlled, I was able to destroy Cyborg Kenny and Mecha Timmy pretty quickly. Which is nice. Barn it all, another clanmate from the Nam fam.
Oh, hello, sugar.
Go!
That was such a good game. sure know how to charm a woman.
I am immortal.
Your costume's
Let's fix these
absurd,
idiots.
Nate.
Medusa kills God.
Villain.
Oh, goodness! So violent.
This tradition goes
Oh,
back
get
like
out of
some
town. That shouldn't have affected that.
Before me, silly heroes.
Forget to bring the
The shadows ice.
How come I always lose?
That's a bar. How the kids get the mayor to play with them? Yeah, Baron at all is a great player. Come on. Oh, they get her and Mysterion,
Mysterion
her and
protects
Dr.
the weak.
Timothy. Okay.
Where's Butternut? It's me,
I return to the
Alex
shadows.
Butter.
Namaste.
I am the one who knocks. I hope I help.
Freedom piles forever.
No, this isn't a fake no.
Mysterion brings justice.
No, Marcus, no!
Beware my return. Freedom piles forever.
I keep my bell shady. I'm a master gadgeteer. I must control my breathing.
Is it manwich or normal?
This can't be happening.
This is for Mr. Possum.
That was such a good game.
Am I running mind control? Do you use it on Dougies, or does it make you feel like you... I pretty much, if I run mind control, it's to deal with Douglas, yeah. Sheriff should have much higher health. He's a tank card. Tanks are not designed to... or tanks are not designed for damage output. Tanks are designed to soak up damage. That's it. So, he needs more health. Is Cargirl rich enough to have that many phones? She's not... I mean, she was 7 energy cost at one point. She's now down to 6. I just keep playing my old clanmates. That's all I'm playing right now.
I will bring you down.
You sure
That's all I keep
know
playing
how
right
to
now. It's my own
charm a
clanmates right
woman.
now.
Against Dr. Timothy.
Applaud me. Check out this trick.
That is so
Mysterion protects the
So violent.
Hey! I return to the shadows.
Oh, goodness. Goodness. That was such a good game.
Mysterion brings justice.
Ooh, that was close.
Reincarnation better be seen.
Boys are wimps. I'm a master gadgeteer.
Don't try this at home. Beware my return.
I should have read these instructions better. Cower before me, silly heroes.
Here we go.
I am the one who knocks.
How come I always lose?
Failing
go.
You can't kill that was
You kids have such an imagination.
Amazingly randy.
This will be sweet.
You sure know how to charm.
Mysterion brings justice. Hiya!
Hiya!
Hiya! Hey! Beware armor
Got
got
this. Let's fix these idiots.
Check out this trick.
Here we go. Now we get a win with the deck. Finally, dang. Oof. See you, rep. What would I have to pay for me to stream a double Dudley douche deck? Oh god. I don't have to. I don't do these streams so I can just make money off of it. I mean, yeah, it's nice when I do, but I'm not one of those streamers that's just out there to try to, you know, get thousands of dollars in donations. I'm not going to make requests or force people to pay a certain amount of money or anything like that to make me do something. I don't have any Douglas cards at the level that I could run a double douche deck, and even if I did, I don't even know if I would. I don't think there's any amount of money that would make me do that.
Rare.
I mean, if you want to pay for my wedding mat, maybe I'd do it. Alright, I gotta pee real fast, guys. I'll be right back. Yes, this event is not great. Rusty, you're only a humble sock salesman? Do I deserve donation? I mean, I don't know if I do. I mean, I'm gracious of any and all that I receive, but it will never ever be close to mandatory for me to continue to either make videos or stream. Some people that stream like as a living, like I will never get to the point where I stream for a living, and I know that, and I'm 1000% content with that.
Mysterion protects the weak.
The calendar foretold.
Oof.
I return to the shadows.
You sure know how to charm a
Does
woman.
this hurt?
Well, that sucks.
Enjoy my healing touch. That was such a good game.
Let's fix these idiots.
Death walks with me.
Villains, your time is up.
I bring you comfort.
Mysterion brings justice.
Got him.
Death walks with me.
Timothy.
Calling the National Guard.
Don't forget to bring it down.
Mysterion protects me.
I'm calling the police.
Medusa killed.
I am at peace. Hi-ya! Oof.
For New Kids app, there you go.
Beware my return.
Oh, hello, sugar.
Okay. Kills any Zen.
So violent.
Mysterion brings justice. I honor my people.
That stinks.
I hope I help. I'm Pusha. Cower for me, superheroes. I will sacrifice you.
Same ball with this, bitch.
I know you're going to stand out with me.
Just all level 4 leggies.
My mind grows tired.
Your fate is sealed.
Come on, Taz. You're better than that, man. Play some event cards other than just Dusa. No, my favorite legendary has always been Witch Doctor Broken. Saw some suggestion before where you could try to get units to touch the wall behind opponent's new kid and scores you a point, something like that. Interesting.
Turbo speed. Never use
Section, is that really your strategy here, dog? Okay, so
This is for Mr. Potter.
I kill Cyborg, which doesn't help you.
Hey,
I get a bar in Retaliation.
hi-ya! Beware my return.
Do you think they should remove the donation system and add a trading and free market system? I don't know if they should add a... They should add some sort of trading mechanic.
Mysterion protects the weak. I return to the shadows.
You sure know how to charm a woman.
This is for Mr. Possum. Hi-ya!
Thanks. I don't know what that initial play was, Section 8 Ball. I really don't understand that initial play. In the slightest. Let's just bum rush with Warboy Tweak and Deckhand Butters. It's foolproof. The unholy blocking unit trick. Yeah, it's a popular one for sure. You still want legendary card copies sold in PvP shop? There's a lot of people that want that. I mean, other than just the 2,000 direct cash. I mean, if there was... I mean, but what value would you put on it?
You sure know how to charm a woman.
Paladin
Like, that's a weird thing. Like, what value would you put on a... A legendary card with PvP tickets. Would you say like 20,000 PvP tickets for a legendary card, straight up? That's one way to do it. Yeah, move your ass.
You seem fertile for impregnation. My poison has no cure.
Please pick her up before you die. There you go, buddy.
Transmission received.
Mysterion protects the weak.
I am coming.
There will be
I should have read the instructions better.
Okay.
This is for Mr. Posse.
Get one a month in the shop. That would be interesting.
Looky.
I return to the shadows.
Kids have such an imagination. Goodness.
That was such a good game.
I am immortal.
Mysterion protects the weak. Hey, ow! Stand down. Beware my return.
It's me, Paladin Butter.
That's good shit.
Freedom pals forever.
I am the Japan. You are meaningless. Find my brain. Fix these idiots. Don't be so rough.
You sure know how to charm.
Mysterion thinks repairs needed.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel. I'm not playing sci-fi. Yeah, it is weird. But I still got I got superheroes in there, right? So it's one of my two favorite themes. No mistake. I would disagree with Mysterion being the best card. He's fun at level 5, don't get me wrong, but he's not the best card. Oh man. I'm pretty sure these are the bots. The opponents leaving the match feel like are the bots. I'm not 100% on that. It's just this is what my gut tells me. We got Rocky 172.
For the dwarves.
Okay.
It's me, Paladin Butter.
Okay.
This is my plan.
I will
I was not really paying attention to that, but that's key. The hell kind of deck is this dude running?
I'm here to move.
There's no way in hell this deck's for real.
Ow. Here.
You understand he's still mine, right?
Beware my return.
If we stick together, nothing can stop us. Elf power forever! Villains, your time is up.
Mysterion brings justice.
Transmission received. Take
You
him
stand
out,
no
bitch.
chance against Dr. Timothy.
Oh. Huh. I should have read the instructions better.
I return to the shadows.
It's me.
You might be a little crushed.
This is for Mr. Classic. Hey!
My children, violence is not the answer.
It is I. Your planet will fall. You came first. Impregnation.
Beware my return.
I didn't know chickens were
You kids have such an imagination.
Small and mighty. Mysterion protects the weak.
I fight dirty.
I am toolshed.
You can't kill that which never dies.
Full steam ahead.
Stand down.
Don't try this at home.
See ya. Freedom pals forever.
Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky.
Mysterion brings justice.
Your whole strategy is a level 6 dwarf and Power Fist Dougie with Marine Craig. That was the dumbest thing ever. Come on, Rocky. Good lord, man.
Rare. Like how often can he
Of course I
shout?
wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands, man. You know, I don't want to get coronavirus. That's true, S Junkie. I don't know either. I really don't. I don't get it at all either. See you, Matt. Thanks for watching, man. I might just do this last PvP pack, guys, and then be done. This event's boring the hell out of me. It really is. But I got to mess around with level 6 Dr. Timothy, so.
I know your thoughts. Stand down. See ya.
How much damage is that legitimately gonna do? Not much. There we go.
Call girl's got this. I'm a master gadgeteer. Your plan really under attack, my beauty.
You might be a little crushed.
Cower before me, silly hero.
See ya.
Bebe will terminate.
My mind grows tired.
I fear no one.
Tally out here. Have them focus on Tally. Go.
Ladies first.
This is for Miss
Stereo now. We'll get Leanne.
You sure know how to charm a woman. You kids have.
Okay, well, that cancels that out.
Oh, goodness! Oh, goodness! So violent.
I will bring you down.
Mysterion protects back.
Applaud me. Check out this trick.
Beware my return.
Check out this trick.
I am the one who knocks.
I'm the one who knows.
Time to collect.
Own the deck.
Watchtower forever.
Check out this trick.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
You are me.
I'm in McNeek.
Mysterion brings justice.
That is some good shit.
Oh, hello.
Hey. Ow. Hi-ya.
Freedom pals forever.
I return.
A feeble body does not hinder my ultimate eye. See ya.
There you go. Good win. Dougie is a no strategy card. Pretty much. Remember that tally slowed down the new kid? Good time. Yeah, that's... Oh, ×2 on the mage tomes. I need those badly. I'm actually not upset about that at all. Ooh, we're close to 7,500. Both Socially and die at the same time. They actually don't transform effectively. They cancel each other, but still transform other units. That's one way to put it. Thank you, Nasty. This is the way from Throwdown Guild. There we go. I was like, guess we're not playing a match today, boys and girls.
Mysterion brings justice.
What he's got for me? He's gonna go with Tommy, Mechatemi. Okay, the second hit connected. That's cool.
Beware my return.
It's cool that it didn't.
That is some good shit.
You want to run one arena away from any legendary arena? Well,
You better move your asses.
I am Professor Chaos. You are meaningless.
And this is from Mr. Boss. Never use power tools unsupervised.
The
I
calendar
nurture
for
my
both.
side.
Villains, time is up. Repairs needed.
you
I am a
ooh, the perfect play.
Mysterion brings justice.
Oh no,
Such a good
not
game.
Mysterion now. No, not Mysterion.
I am Dr. Timothy. My mentalism is unrivaled.
Cold Slime, what's up?
Hasta la vista, baby. It is time. I bring purity.
You might be a little crushed.
Think on this, bitch.
Looky, looky. You have
Hang on.
Lay down, bitch.
But children, violence is not the answer.
You know, it's a bar.
Ouch, don't be so rough. Call girl's got this.
Mysterion
Mysterion.
protects the weak.
That stinks. 'Cause now he's gonna die.
I am Toolshed.
I return to the
It's me,
shadows.
Paladin Butter.
Here we go, 75K. No, he won't revive because he was transformed. If Mysterion is transformed, so like with transmog, cock magic, anything like that, or unholy combustion, he doesn't come back. It cancels his death wish out. So once he's transformed, he's out. Okay, I got all the lockers there, or all the important ones at least. And there is 7,500. Still extremely early on into the season, and we're already at 7,500.
You sure got a lot of rares. I like rares, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing on my Xbox when I'm done here. I'm thinking of probably playing some Division 2 since they had their new update. I don't know. Something with shooting involved. Whether it's Division 2, whether it's Call of Duty, Apex. I don't know. No, that's not the way. I guess not, but where are the highest ranked people at? 8,600? Are the rewards great? Not really. The rewards kind of suck. Am I going to stream on my Xbox? I don't know. I have not decided yet. What's up, Freeman? I have not decided yet what I'm going to do. Tanner whistles. Nice outfit, man.
Multi-pass?
You kids have such an imagination.
Am I excited for Trials of Osiris to come back to Destiny? Yes. Well, I was bad at it, though. But I'm excited that they're bringing stuff back. I mean, I haven't touched Destiny 2 this last season. I played a little bit of the Sundial stuff. I didn't really like this most recent season.
That was such a good game.
So, I have not been playing it. But I need to look at some details of some of the new stuff coming to Destiny 2.
I know your thoughts. Stand down. Am I fucking your mind? Am I? You might be a little crushed.
Children. Transmission received.
Ooh, chaos! Perfectly
I'll
timed.
bring you comfort.
I'm a master gadgeteer.
Freedom rules forever.
Even if he dies, I think she dies though. There we go.
See, my mind grows tired.
Crime doesn't
That call girl attack speed, man. It's a monster.
You sure know how to charm
Charm
a
a
woman.
Level 5, 6 element Randy. Yeah, usually a yikes moment for sure.
So violent.
Mysterion brings justice. Beware my return.
Nice try, but I'm a cat. I am Professor Chaos. You are meaningless. Let's fix these idiots. Hasta la vista, baby. Villains, your time is up.
There we go.
Fertile impregnation.
This is for Mr. Posse.
Hey, Tanner.
Barrels away. All girls got this.
You stand no chance against Dr. Timothy.
Do I play any of the COD games like Modern Warfare? Yeah, I play the current Modern Warfare right now. Is the one that I am currently playing. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna do it for Phone Destroyer. I think today made some really good progress with some stuff.
Rare find.
But this event's really boring. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm close to being done. Maybe I'll finish it off Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for right now. Yeah, he played a Barrel Douglas at the very end. But yeah, if I can get stuff set up, I might try to live stream some Xbox shooter games here. If anybody wants to see that, but I have to see if I get my capture card up because my capture card's been kind of funky lately. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Phone Destroyer. I may finish off the event later on this weekend. But thanks everybody for tuning in to the Phone Destroyer part of the stream. Almost 3 hours, so some good watch time. And we'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.